No shade. This is my opinion, though.
She's throwing hella shade. She just said she's throwing hella shade. Hi, family. Welcome back to CAYA. We're on episode 8. Every time I always have to look at my fingers before I do that. I'm not slow. I just we're gonna be getting into a lot of fun things. We're gonna be spilling a bunch of tea. I have a special guest here with me. We're gonna get into what's trending in the hair care, a couple product lines to talk about, celebrities and how that influences the hair care industry. But before we get into all of that, I'm gonna pass it over and introduce my dearest friend, Baja. Hey! So a little bit about me and Baja, just so y'all know, me and her are been friends for like 10, no, we were just saying this offline.
Yeah, 10, like 15, I think like over 15 years.
Yeah, 15 years, but not too much because we not that old, but we met in like
7th grade.
7th grade till middle school. We met and bonded over a math class. Mr. Shorn, shout out Mr. Shorn if you
No, I ain't showing out. So cupcakes.
So there's this funny story. This is like off topic, but so Mr. Shorn was our math teacher, and we had a pack of cupcakes, and we had to sell it. And we said, "Oh, Mr. Shorn, can you hold our cupcakes? We're gonna go to lunch, come back or whatever." We come back to the class, the cupcakes are.
There goes Samaya. But that's about $20, y'all.
Yo.
You had to pay their money back for the cupcake.
Come on now, like why would you do that? Why would you eat your students' cupcakes and then
he ate the whole pack? You're big.
Like you're big bag. He's definitely a big bag. But anyways, we still laughing about that till today. She not feeling it, but shout out to you
if you out. Every day. Baja, get out. We're not even doing nothing. Okay.
It's like, okay. But anyways, back to the topic. So as you can see, me and Baja we do this. We go back. She's there. So we can have a very fun episode. 2 hair product lines. So we're going to talk about Cecred and we're going to talk about Grow Good. So both are, if y'all can guess, they've been launched by 2 celebrities. So one Cardi B, one Beyonce. So we're going to get into both. But we're going to start with Beyonce's line. So it's obviously like Beyonce just launched her new hair care line. If y'all don't know, I'm going to pop it right here so you guys can see. She has a whole range of products down to conditioners, shampoos, oils. I think right now what's trending is her hair oils. Like a lot of people love her hair oil for like the edges. Because a lot of people be losing them edges and they need it to grow back. But this took over 6 years to launch. So she's been working on this for like a long time. And I think it originally launched in 2024 and it's been going for like 2 years now. But a little bit of backstory, we all know Beyonce for music, like hello, but she started her hair care journey from like when she was like younger. So I'm gonna share with Baja, we're gonna watch this clip and kind of go into like the reason why she started her hairline and a little deeper meaning behind her like Cecred products. Y'all didn't know. Beyonce's very first job was sweeping hair in her mother's salon. So her mother was what is it called? A beautician? Mm-hmm. Like when people do hair, like she was a beautician. So she's always kind of been connected to hair. Her mother's like a hairstylist. So like, even though we don't know that part of Beyonce, like hair has always kind of been involved with her.
One of my fondest memories growing up was my dad putting my medicine in my scalp. It was like our little ritual. And it was so sweet for my dad to do that. This kind of gives me back those memories. And I have a very dry scalp. I have psoriasis that I struggled with since I was a kid. I think people talk about healthy hair, but I think it starts with a healthy scalp. It's squeaky. It's squeaky clean.
One, like she touches on 2 important things. I feel like she's like, oh, like I feel like healthy hair starts with a healthy scalp. And it goes back to her talking about like her having psoriasis. And I feel like a lot of people don't know that about Beyonce. Like people see Beyonce and they think like she's this perfect, like idol, nothing's wrong. Well, nothing is wrong with her. Let me not. You better be high. I ain't say nothing's wrong with Beyonce. I'll just say there's imperfections. Everybody got imperfections, right? So she kind of like shares about like how she has psoriasis and like, you know, her wanting to make hair products, obviously that treats the scalp because obviously like good hair care starts with your scalp. So I want to ask Baja, what's your thoughts after like watching the video?
After watching the video, I just think it's ironic because you never really know somebody. Mm-hmm. Because like you said, everybody doesn't think nothing's wrong with Beyonce. But also, like, how would you know somebody has a dry scalp? From all the like viral videos of her as a kid, her having a little two ponytails, her hair always curly and coily, so it looked like it's moisturized. We'll never know. I don't know, but I would never think she had psoriasis.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Crazy, but I do agree that healthy hair comes from the scalp, but it's also like,
what's your tea? What do you think?
What?
You said, well,
I don't know, because they say that, but you know, growing up black, you know, you get your hair done often, they be like, leave your hair alone, let it be dirty for a little bit, your hair will grow.
That's
so I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so you're saying like, okay, like obviously clean scalp, healthy scalp, makes your hair grow. But actually, I have heard that like leave your hair alone. One, like I feel like that's been prominent in our community. Like leave your hair alone, stop touching it. And then two, dirty scalp. I did hear that though. Yeah. And I'm like, do you feel like it's true? Because you know we have our hair braided a lot. Like the black women, we be braiding our hair a lot, and I feel like we don't wash it as often. So do you think that since it's braided up and it's not washed off and it's kind of dirty, that's why it grows under the braids?
I think so. I'm a firm believer in that because I change my hair a lot. So maybe I'll get like a wig every 2 weeks, every week, right? I won't touch my hair. And every time I go back to Cheyenne.
Shout out Cheyenne.
Yeah, shout out Cheyenne. Make sure y'all book. Big time experience. She was like, Bond, your hair grew. And I see it too when I go get like a wash set from the Dominican.
Shout out to
Dominican. Shout out.
You be going
I do believe in that. Do you believe in that?
I feel like I'm 50-50 because I do feel like, yeah, you gotta, like, obviously you need to wash your hair, like, but then there could be some truth to, like, because if you wash it, like, let me just say, the Caucasian women, they have to wash their hair way more, like, in this, but they can't, like, I don't know, their hair, when it's dirty and clogged up, like, they really, like, their hair probably don't grow as much. But maybe it's also because, like, maybe some of the dirt and oil is good for our hair since our hair is a little bit more drier. Like, their hair gets greasy very quick, so they gotta, like, wash their hair more often.
But do you think they have to wash their hair more often, or they just choose to wash their hair more often? Because even when their hair is dirty, like, it doesn't look dirty. Like, it just, you could tell it's dirty from the way, like, the texture is. It won't be as, like
voluminous and stuff. Yeah. Because I know washing your hair, like, general, like, whatever hair type you have, like, washing it, like, overwashing it is bad. If you don't wash your hair at all, then you have product. It's a bad, like, you know, when you just got a product good for you. I don't know. But I guess, like, going back to Beyoncé, her products are, like, scientifically, like, proven to promote hair growth. And I think, like, her bioactive keratin, like, treatment and basically, like, helps the proteins in your hair. So, like, not only is her products like good just because it's like, oh, it's luxury and it's like marketing all cute and stuff for her being a celebrity, but like she's also like has scientists to back up that her products is going to work and it's going to have your hair grow. And when I was digging into, I was like looking at people's before and after, and like I was seeing people's hair grow. Like that's what I was saying in the beginning of the episode, like the oil that a lot of people like to use from her, like there was like befores of like girls' edges looking sparse, and then after they was using the Cecred, like they edges came back, or some girl had like her hair like to her ears, and then she'd been using Cecred for like months, and now her hair is like to her shoulders. So I'm like, okay, so there must be like, from what I understand, Cecred has had like a good rep in the community. Like people like it. I haven't used all of her line, but I have used her shampoo, her clarifying shampoo. I love that shit down. Like, it's so nice. Like, I was using it, I was like, okay, like, so I feel like celebrities, you'll buy something and you expect it to be good because it's like a celebrity thing, but sometimes it'd be a hit or miss with their stuff. Like, even the foods they be doing or they be endorsing, like, you just never know. So I'm like, okay, when I had tried out the shampoo, like, I loved it. And it's like, me, personally, I only shampoo my hair, like, when it's in braids, I don't really shampoo it that often, but, like, when it's out and stuff, I only shampoo my hair, like, twice a week. And then I like condition it once a week, or I try to condition it once a week. But like, yeah, I like her products. It probably helps with more people who have psoriasis or dry hair. But I feel like her sharing that kind of built like trust with people. Like, oh, okay, like you have an issue that you're trying to fix with your hair, and like you kind of trust her from that.
Wait, I have a question before you move along.
Okay.
So you see how you said you saw results before and after, right? From other people. Have you seen results yourself if you finished the shampoo?
Well, I finished the shampoo. I will say my hair was very clean. It has like a tingling, like it's really minty. and the nozzle that it comes with, it's like easy to like put throughout your hair, if that makes sense. Like it's not like the regular shampoo where you just like kind of go like this and it opens and you pour it. But it comes with like the nozzle attachment, like the application like makes it to where you can like directly put it into your hair. So I feel like not only does she like think about like, okay, what are the actual ingredients that's gonna help your hair grow, but she actually thought about application too, which I think is important, of like how you put it in your hair. Like using my bottle, you could put it straight into your hair or whatever. And I lost less product that way because like, you know, you put it in your hands, then you put it in your hair, like you be losing product, you fall in the shower, whatever. But like since the bottle comes with the nozzle that you can just throw in your hair, it kind of like makes it easier or whatever. And you know, it's not cheap, so you want to save every single cent. You don't want any products that are any drain. Overall, I know you haven't used Cecred, but like knowing, like let's just say before I showed you that clip, like would you have brought, or did you even plan on buying any of her hair products? Have you heard about, like what's your personal opinion on it?
Well, I never heard Beyonce have no hair products at all.
Oh wow!
So
look at that. Okay,
but based off the clip that you just showed me, I probably would have dibbled and dabbled into it because I feel like that was like a moment of her being vulnerable. Beyonce like really out the way. So for her to even put that as a clip and put it out, I think that was kind of important. So I probably would have dabbled in it.
Dabbled. I would have spent the little chain. The chain. Cecred ain't cheap. So, you know, you gotta invest.
The coin.
The
dime and a penny, and a dollar.
You gotta invest for sure. So we're gonna move on to our next trending topic. So if y'all didn't know, this is a more recent launch. So this is Cardi B's line. She just dropped her hair care line. It's called Grow Good, and I like that it's simple. It's literally like Grow Good, like you get the purpose of the products. Like she wants your hair to grow. Like I think that's a good thing with Cardi B. Like she very simple. She don't overcomplicate nothing. Like you get it raw with Cardi, and I feel like that's another thing that's good with her is that she's authentic. She don't be lying. So we're gonna show Baja a clip of Cardi B's hairline.
We've been this product for like about 3 to 4 years.
Wow.
And we've been talking about this product for like 3 or 4 years. It has went through so many trials. It went through, I think, like 14 different trials. Because it's not, I want to let people know, this is not no white label product. This is a product that we made.
Legit.
It's legit.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, this is me. This is the laboratory. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, we took time doing this because I know how people, yes.
Look at
see
this.
That? You
so
see
that's
that?
the before and
This how my hair been almost practically my whole life.
And you got it to grow.
Damaged, and I get it to. Not only did I got it to grow because hair is gonna grow, but I have it to grow good and healthy.
Yeah, you're really building an empire.
And you know, this is something that I really really like. Like it's like. When you're like building something like an empire, you gotta be like, what is it that you're good at? What is it that you like? Like me, I can't slap my name on a makeup line because I don't even know how to do an eyeliner.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even. I mean, I'm always
if anything, it's authentic.
So that's Cardi B. So she, obviously, like she was saying, like this took her like 3 years. But like originally, like she also made this for textured hair too. So she caters to like our hair. So she want to make sure that like. What she said, she wanted our hair to grow, but she wanted to grow healthy. Okay, so and we could put a screenshot snippet, but like Cardi B's hair like was literally to her ears. It was like her graduation photo. It was literally to her ears, and it was down to her back. So you know, and she was like, I test these products on my hair myself. So it's like, you know, she's not capping because how the hell did your hair grow? What you use, her products. But I feel like even before she dropped her line, like me and Bob was talking about, she had a hair mask that was going viral that everybody, people, y'all may or may not know, but she had like a viral hair mask. It was like avocado, mayo, eggs.
Yeah. And I used to do something similar. My hair, I have old pictures. When I first was doing that, this is like way before she even started but I wanted my own hair to grow. So I looked up something and I used to put raw egg in my hair with like honey, and I think it was mayonnaise. And I used to let it sit for like 30 minutes every time I wash my hair. And my hair goes so long, like so long. I agree with that.
Okay, and so we got Cardi B's mask, we got Baja's mask. So okay, what you say? You said egg, honey.
I think it was man, I have to look. It's so old. I dig out like the pictures on my phone when my hair was like when I first. But then here I am. You know, black people get a little hair, flying every day, flying. Hair broke off.
Dang, yeah, we gotta stop with the heat, like, we know this though, we learn it from our mistakes. We gotta protect
once a month.
Okay,
once a month.
Keep it braided up.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna ask you. So my questions to you are: so Cardi B, like we said, she's super raw, she's super real, she's really relatable, and I feel like that's a really good marketing strategy from her. Like, I would buy her products just because Cardi B don't be playing around. She don't be lying, she said, you gotta do what you're good at, and she can testify. She's like, I'm good at hair. So I believe her. I mean, you can see it. Like, she literally gives you the proof. The proof is the proof is okay. Like, it ain't me. Okay. Do you see more celebrities like doing this, and like why? Like, do you see them doing this? Do you see more celebrities getting into hair? Because I feel like Rihanna's even doing fancy hair, which like that's like really small. But yeah, she has like a curl cream or something. But like, I feel like more people are starting to get into hair care. But do you feel like more celebrities will do it?
I don't know if more celebrities will do it, but I feel like Beyoncé, Cardi, and Rihanna is top of their game in the music industry. So it's like, okay, you guys are icons and stuff, but like, they're getting older, so it's wrapping up for everything. Like, as you get older, certain things dies down. Like, the stamina might go down or whatever. So maybe I feel like a lot of people is trying to build other empires because that's like another outlet for them to just sit back and make money. And also it's like, I don't have to rap anymore. And that's something that they really want to do when they have the money behind it to actually do it now.
So I guess that's my next question of like, do you feel like celebrities are just doing it to make profit off of it, or because they really are like passionate about hair, or like they just have the money to do other stuff now?
I feel like it's 50-50. Like, I feel like they have the money to do other stuff, but also the money to do other stuff. When you have money always drives you to do stuff you've been wanting to do.
Okay, that's true.
So I feel like it's 50-50.
Out of the two, do you feel like they both really care? So like for Beyonce, like her stance is like, oh, I was dealing with psoriasis. Like, I know what it's like to have, something wrong. Well, not wrong with your hair, but like you have like this imperfection, or you just wanting healthy hair and it starts in the scalp. Then you have Cardi B's story of like, look, like I wanted to grow my hair good and I figured out the formula and got to buy this. And both of their products is to promote hair growth. Just different ways they marketed it, but like both of them is to have your hair be healthy and grow. Which one would you trust more? Or which one would you buy? Like, if you had to choose, which one would you choose?
I feel like if I really had to choose, I probably would go with Cardi B.
Okay.
Because, like I said, like from before, I never seen Beyonce putting her product in her hair. But as you said, you did see results, but I just know for a fact that I've seen Cardi, like a lot of videos of Cardi doing her hair growth personally. So it's just that I feel like it hits different.
Cardi B is a celebrity, but sometimes she don't act like it, if that makes sense. Like, she just be acting like any regular person. Like, and I think as long as you have trust behind the audience, like, people are going to believe what you say. Dominicans, we all known for, like, Dominicans is known for knowing how to do hair. Like, so it's like she kind of has that back behind her. But I think, like, even her being Afro-Latina and coming out with a hair product that, like, works for textured hair is big, because I feel like this, like, Spanish community, like, there's a lot of textures.
There's a lot of textures.
And it's like Cardi B hair is not silky. Like, it's like our hair. So I feel like it's kind of like good that she has our type of hair, because we could trust her more. But it'd be different if it's come from someone who has like a different type of hair.
That's
it's like, you don't know the struggles like that. Like, I don't know how to trust you for real. I mean, Beyonce has our type of hair too, but she has long hair too. Like, but she's more, I think she's a little bit more private, but now she's more open with it. But like,
product wise, like Cardi B, she went for a target audience, and she thought about like the economy and stuff, and like what's affordable for people. Beyonce went somewhere so like high luxury, that type of crowd. Both products, to me, I don't know. I feel like they both would be good, but me as an average human being living in this economy now, most people would draw to Cardi B.
Expensive,
okay? It's expensive. Get that man. Fuck a few coins today.
It's like, and also with hair products, like, I just feel like hair care in general is so expensive. Like, I know there's some people who are like, look, if I know this product is really good, I'll spend the money for it. Yeah. But then it's also people that's like, I only got the money, but I still want my hair to like do good. So it's like, you got two different people. Like, I know people who spend a bag on Cecred, and I know people that are like, shit, I don't have the money for it. I'm gonna go do Grow Good. Like, and it's like, not to say either or is better than the other, but it is definitely two different types of consumers. You know,
that's what I say. I feel you got to test the products on your own too, because like, for instance, you might like the way Cecred feel on your hair. You might not like the way Cardi B products feel on your hair. Yeah, if you have the money, why not?
My next question is, do you feel like let's just say like more celebrities like hop on this wave? Because I feel like it's all about like waves sometimes. Like people would just be hopping on trends. More celebrities entering the hair care, would you think is gonna like is it gonna be like a good service or bad?
If I had to say something, I would probably say it probably would deplete other small businesses.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yes, because I feel like when you come into something already with an influence, that sets you at the top already. You already have an influence, a big following.
Some people like may not even care what the hell's in the product, but just because Beyonce or Cardi B have a product, like I'm just gonna buy it. And it's like, do you even know if that's good for your hair, girl?
Okay.
Like, my personal opinion is that like I think it's a good thing because I'm like, yeah, like they probably do have the money, they do have the investment to like make good products for people. Like it's their name on it at the end of the day. Like what Cardi B, she's like, that's not a white label. Like I made sure to come up with a product that works and makes your hair healthy. And I'm pretty sure like her mask and all the ingredients is probably simple because I know her hair mask was like only things that you could find in your kitchen, like nothing like you can't get. Beyonce's product is more scientific, more lab. But I feel like Cardi B's is more like natural ingredients that you could probably make yourself. You understand what's going into your hair. It's good and bad because it's like, okay, well, if there's a really good product, then more people can see it. Like you said, like if you have a big following, then more people could use it and it could be helpful if it's a good product. Right. But if it's a bad product, then I feel like it's bad because then it's like, okay, now you got mad people buying this product, people hair falling out, and it's going to make the hair industry like a bad place.
So I have a question for you. Being that you did research on Cecred and Grow Good?
Yeah.
How do you feel about Kaleidoscope? Because that was popular at
one wait, time. Kaleidoscope? Okay, so that's like the drops, right?
It was the blue
bottle. Mm-hmm. I didn't even use it. Like that's like one of the products I haven't used on my head. I don't even know. I just been hearing people use it and they said it worked, right?
Yeah, it was popular at one point.
Did you use it?
No.
We only use it when we talking shit,
I wanted to know because it went like really good at one point in time, and then it fell off. Like black people was using it, and I've been hearing good reviews, but I heard like a lot. I don't know when people be promoting stuff, like strangers be promoting stuff, and they don't be like actual videos of them using it. I be skeptical because you promoting the product. Have you used it? Do you know what's going on?
Right, like you just want to check. Yeah,
I don't.
That's the only thing with influencing now. It's kind of hard to understand like what's actually good for my hair. Like, or are you just trying to make money off of this? It's like back and forth. I feel like it's good and it's bad thing when like it's a lot of celebrities and influencers in the field because it's like, is this all just for fake? Or is this all for fake? Me personally, if I don't know if a product's gonna do good for my hair, I may not even want to test it out because I don't got the money to test on all these damn products. I will test one product at a time. Like there's people who like product junkies. They got like mad products and they just switch. I don't have the funds for all of that, so I'm gonna stick to one product. Once that's done, then I get my next product. But I'm also very loyal. Are you loyal to like what? I am loyal. Like which one of your favorite products right now?
I won't say it's my favorite product, but this is what I'm just have been using for a long time, so I just stick with it. And I feel like hair is very delicate, so I don't want to be mixing and mingling. But it's I want to say Cream of Nature. But it's the red bottle.
Yes, I used their twist and lock cream, and I like it.
I like their products. It smells very good. I haven't had no complaints.
Like right now, what's your go-to hairstyle? Like, what do you like have on repeat?
I don't really have hairstyles on repeat.
Oh, okay.
I don't have hairstyles on repeat. I always like switch up my hair every 2 weeks. But as of right now, like I don't know, I'm just obsessed with a bob.
Okay, Bobbiana.
This bob a little, depleted, but and I used to hate bobs because I feel like I have like a round, chunky face. So sometimes I feel like
they be saying that like, your face shape determines like what hairstyles. I don't know. Do y'all believe that? Y'all should comment below.
I think so because I think
actually
some of the girls. No shade. This is my opinion, though.
She's doing hella shade. She just said she's doing hella shade.
Some girls we have that pixie cut. Some girls be looking good. Some girls don't look good. But I feel like we have to have a certain head for a pixie cut. That's like a round head, like a tennis ball head for a pixie cut.
I know I get a little pixie cut, so I'm
not even doing it, baby. I look like a boy. Leave that alone.
Do the hairstyle that fits you, but
it won't be for me.
Right. For me.
That's
like, I won't probably do that one pixie cut, but there's definitely a lot of women that can eat that down.
Shout out Jules.
we shout everybody out. We promotion. Okay.
What is your favorite hairstyle? Like, what's your go-to?
Oh, well, y'all
love a natural style.
I love my twist. Like right now, I have a little French.
Okay, yeah.
And I feel like this has been good for me only because like I have been able to just relax. I've been on the go a lot. I've been traveling, so it's like this is the perfect hairstyle because I don't gotta do too much to it. Like, that's why I love my braids because you just have a bunch of stuff going on outside of like your hair. You don't want to focus on your hair too much. Like throw it in some braids. When my hair is not in braids, my favorite hairstyle is definitely a little twist out. I've been loving my twist outs and I've been loving my stretched flexi rods set. So like my last few episodes, y'all seen my hair stretched out with a little flexi rod set in it. Before I close it out, but like, what's one hair advice that you would share with the audience? And then second, shout out Beyoncé and Cardi B. Endorse us. That's what we love, y'all.
One hair advice I can say is just leave the heat alone, especially the Black community. Leave the heat alone. That's not really for us. I think you should do very much protective styles for hair growth. That's all I really have to say about advice. And shout out Cardi, shout out Beyoncé, shout out not me, for real. I'm just being honest.
So yeah, that's what we do. Empire, we share our honesty, we share the tea, we share all what's real, raw. So if y'all liked it, please comment, share, subscribe. Please hit that notification button so you never miss an episode.
Never.
I want to thank Baja for coming on.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to talk about these hair products. If you guys have anything you would like to share, or if y'all have y'all personal opinions on Cecred or Grow Good, please drop them in the comment section below. Okay, so cheers to a healthy hair and healthy scalp.